Okay.
We're now live.
Oh, wow, that was quick.
Can you also make me a co-host, Amelia, so I can record this in case?
I don't know how to pull you up, darling. I don't know how to pull you up, my love.
Really?
I think we're live, guys, but we're new to this.
We are live.
Yeah, so how do I go into Zoom and add you as, I can't see.
If you just, am I on your screen right now? Just right click me and you can say make me co-host.
Add you as, I can't see.
If you just, am I on your screen right now? Just right click me and you can say make me co-host.
Okay, that's not good. I just clicked onto I'm not in Zoom. I can't get to our meeting.
Oh,
this is fun, guys. Yeah, I can't see our Zoom meeting. I just see the live stream on YouTube.
Oh, can you exit that? Because I'll be watching it. You don't need to watch it.
Okay. But so
does it? Don't end the stream though.
I don't know what I've done, darling. Join. I'm going back to joining this transmission. There, I'm back joined. Okay, I wasn't joined. I wasn't on you. Hi guys, I'm terrible at technology. Luckily, Stephanie knows what she's doing. Okay, so I'm going to need to add you as a, how do I do it? Because it's being weird, like it hasn't got all the normal stuff. Participants, Stephanie, more, co-host. Yay. Okay, now Stephanie can make sure everything's smooth. And yes, I'm wearing my crown, guys. It's exciting. Okay, so let's check that we're all set. Now, I'll tell you guys, there was a little bit of a delay getting started. The energy suddenly was really heavy and strong. And so me and Stephanie had to clear it before we began. So it was just like, it was a really like a whoosh of dark energy happened, and we've cleared it now. So are any people there, Stephanie?
Yeah, we got 5 at the moment. Let me see.
Okay. So again, the thing is that I don't normally do YouTube. This is the first time. So the great thing is this meditation will be good for at least 24 hours afterwards. So if people catch it on the replay, they can. I've put it on my Instagram. So hopefully, maybe I'll just go to YouTube now. www.youtube.com/Amelia Happiness Guru. Okay, so hopefully people will be able to head over and start to join us here. So have we got any more?
We've got, sorry, I got a lot of one-person tech team here. We have 10.
Okay, so it's building. So we'll just give a minute. We'll wait another couple of minutes to get some more of the people in, because like I said, this is the first time we've ever done this, the first time. And I know if I was live, there will have 50 or 100 on the Instagram. So let me just see if there's anything else I should do to make sure everyone knows.
And I see people in the chat. Hello, everybody.
Oh, yay. So just so everyone knows, I can't see the chat, but Steph can. If I see it, it's going to get confusing, right?
You can. You have to have that screen up where it says live. And then you can type in there too, but it might be a lot going on.
You have to have that screen up where it says live.
So you want to mute that, Amelia.
Type in there too, but
there's a delay, and it's all horrible.
Yeah, so you want to mute it.
Live.
Oh, it's horrible. It's horrible.
Okay.
And it's all it's too much. I don't know how my people all do all this stuff. I keep having to go out and go back and rejoin our meeting, just so you know. It's not, I just like to get back to being able to see us. But anyway. Okay, guys. So how many now?
We've got 19, and there's people in the chat.
Excellent. Okay, so I think we can get going. So everyone just take some breaths to start with. Let's just get some breaths. We need to get really, really centered. The energy is like we're on a ship and it's in a storm and we're moving up and down and up and down. We have to envisage ourselves on still water. So let's just get ourselves there for a moment. Okay, so what's going to happen now, guys, is Stephanie is going to do the beginning of the meditation and then she's going to hand over to me. I'd like you all to close your eyes while Stephanie's talking. I will be moving around in the background, lighting sage, doing things, but just ignore me and listen to Stephanie's voice and then she will pass you back to me. Okay, guys? I love you. Over to you, Steph.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. We can get you to close your eyes, sit up with a straight spine. I don't recommend lying down, but if you must, that's okay too. Your spine is an antenna, so vertically bringing down higher energies is what we're doing today. So close your eyes. We're going to take big belly breaths into our stomach, 8 seconds. We'll hold your breath and squeeze your entire body, your fists, your feet, your eyebrows. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And let out a sigh to relax. Again, big breath in, 8 seconds. Hold, squeeze your entire body. And we're going to breathe out for 10 seconds. Breathe out, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Now we're going to do a technique called withdrawing all our senses that typically go outward to be inward. So see a flame in your heart. Bring all the energy from your head, your arms, your legs to your heart. Withdrawing all your senses from the outer world. Now see your body hollow and empty. We're going to fill it up with golden light from Source God. See a great pillar of white, blue, golden, iridescent light from above the sky coming down from Source God and pouring down onto your head. See it entering your crown now. Your scalp relaxing, your eyes relaxing, softening up. Your nose, your lips, your ears relaxing, letting go any tensions. Your neck relaxing, your shoulders, your chest relaxing, your arms full of golden light now, relaxing. See this light entering your heart, now amplifying even stronger because the heart is a great magnetic field. See it entering your stomach, golden light, warm, loving light from God's source. Your hips, your pelvic floor, your thighs, your knees, your shins, your calves, your ankle, softening up, opening up, letting go, releasing, and your feet. See cords now from your feet. Going into the ground, deep into earth, breaking through the soil into the water table. You now see the ocean. You're going to look for the core of the earth, the soul of the earth, the soul star. Connect with it. Feel its beautiful, warm, and grounding energy anchoring you into this physical reality. This warm and red grounding energy from Mother Earth, Gaia, Pachamama. She is a great planetary being, and we are some of the many billions of cells that reside in her. Many people find it hard to be here and want to escape and ascend, but we are actually here to anchor in higher energy. So we are grateful for her, and we're grateful for her hosting us on Earth, allowing us to experience the physical. And thus, when we heal, we help her in her ascension path, her awakening, and her evolution. Affirm that I feel safe on Earth. I feel safe in this body. I'm loved and nourished by Earth and all of her beautiful resources. And we appreciate our 5 senses. Being on Earth, I know I am supported, I'm loved and protected. I understand that being on Earth is a special opportunity for my soul evolution. Call on your spirit team, Divine Mother, sons of gods, our friends from above, our guardian angels, gods and goddesses, sages, saints, and deities from all walks of life, named and unnamed, to join us now. Assist us, bless us, give us strength, protection, and guidance. I sound the Om, which is the eternal primordial sound, to just radiate the light from above into your heart and healing, transmuting, and uplifting your physical body, emotional body, and spiritual body. So we're going to sound the Om 4 times. Sounding the Om together as a whole anchors in a lot of energy. So take an inhale. Feel it in your heart. Om. Inhale. Om. Pushing the light into your heart and your body. Inhale. Om. Once more. Inhale. Om. Lastly, see your own individual shield. I like to use the violet flame of divine light, divine love, and divine power. It looks violet with specks of gold, and you have your own individual shield, so we can be together alone, not take on extra energies from other people, and see the entire group meditation with a cone of fire protecting the group. So 2 shields for yourself and 1 for the group. We are now aligned to God's source. Our vessels are clear. And we're going to seed new thoughts, higher thoughts, to help the manifestations of a new higher timeline on Earth and for the greatest good of all, according to karma and what's appropriate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hand it over to Amelia now.
Thank you. I'm going to play this for a second. First, I'd like you to envisage us all gathered together. All of us that are here now. Picture us gathered as a crowd. Now, over that crowd, picture a glass pyramid covering us. We are within this glass pyramid. We feel safe. We feel energized. We feel loved. We feel love. We are literally glowing with white light, and we are all there together. we look up at one of the walls, and this wall appears to look like a cinema, like a cinema screen. We are all looking at this screen. The screen is white. Just picture that for 1 second. Now, the screen starts to have moving images on it. And what we see is a view of Earth from far above. This is appearing on the screen. And on the Earth, there are tiny pinpricks of glowing white light. These pinpricks of glowing white light are pockets of heaven on earth. They are tiny pockets of 5D plus energy. And they are pockets of where healed humans have begun to gather. These humans are gathering virtually online. When you gather with another person of your frequency gets brighter, so you are a little tiny pinprick on your own. But then what we start to see is these tiny little pinpricks start to gather together, and then they become a dot of bright golden light. I want you to see these dots beginning to expand. Villages are being created, very small at first. You could call it a retreat center or a healing center or even a shelter for abused people and animals to seek safety. See these little golden dots expanding and see them located across the whole planet. They are circles that are slowly getting larger and larger. As of yet, none of them are touching each other, but that's coming. Together as a group, we are now creating this vision. So please understand, we are manifesting this together. We are watching it on the screen, but we are willing it into action, because what we want to see is these circles covering the planet, intersecting with each other, and at last, there being no longer pockets of darkness. But we have some work to do, guys. So work with me now and envisage these circles getting larger. Maybe on the screen, if you imagine the cinema screen, maybe the circles are reaching maybe 1 or 2 feet across on the screen, which means in real life, maybe they're an acre or 2. But let's really work together now. Let's see these villages becoming like towns. Maybe we select certain towns in certain countries and we all start to move there. And then that town becomes a crystal community. Maybe there's then a number of crystal community towns. So eventually one of them becomes a city. Now we have crystal community cities. Places that are safe, places that are heavenly, places that are love, places that have the highest technology, places that are in direct connection with Mother Earth and with Divine Source God. Envisage these now. The buildings are beautiful, aren't they? I start to see some sort of very tall buildings that are made of glass, iridescent glass, extraordinary buildings, extraordinary technology. Let's start seeing these circles. They're getting closer to overlapping now. Good work, guys. Good work. You're all pushing with me. Many ask how New Earth is created. This is how it's created. Okay, the first intersection is taking place in Australia. See the circles meet. And as they meet, they give off an even lighter, brighter, white, iridescent light. This is the beginning of 7D. As the planet ascends, the planet itself with us on it will ascend, and we will continue to climb up the dimensional levels. But it will be a process, and it will take focus like what we're doing now. Okay, let's push really hard now, guys. Let's see the whole planet with these circles beginning to intersect with each other and sparking even higher iridescent light. This is extraordinarily powerful, what we're doing. You may feel a little nauseous even because what we're doing is so powerful. See the white light now becoming the predominant color on the earth, and the white light and the iridescent light. Now the earth from above appears to be one large white iridescent light, with a column of light coming from the center of earth all the way through to source, central sun. We are now the embodiment of source on the planet. We allow this to take place at the pace that will be for the highest good of all. We will not be impatient. We will understand that these pockets, as they begin, will be for those that are healed and ready for them, and trust that those left behind will heal and arrive at the time that they are supposed to arrive. What's important now is the gathering of these communities, the building of these bonds, initially virtually, but physically will be happening next year. Although it has already begun in small retreats, small gatherings. But your mission now is clear, guys. This is your mission. Your mission is to ensure that you have healed to the level that you can enter a heaven on earth zone. Your mission is to bond with your soul sisters and brothers of the matching frequency, to gather in these communities, to move into divine purpose. This is how we create new earth. We see this vision on the screen. Now we walk outside of the pyramid, but when we walk outside of the pyramid, the globe has changed and we are walking in white iridescent light. The world has now changed from our work, and we will allow this timeline to settle in for the highest good of all. I'm now going to hand back to Stephanie just for a moment as she helps us to transition from a meditative state to a cognitive state where I will then be talking about things that are happening in the here and now. She's just going to gradually help you to move from such a deep place back to the present. Over to you, Steph.
Thank you. Start to slowly see your light body from above coming back to your physical body. Do it slowly. You see a silver cord connected to your light body, and you're just gonna reel your light body back in, kind of like fishing. Just bring him or her back to your heart space. Take your time. Also take note of what it feels like to be in alignment, a lot of peace, and feeling energetically aligned right now. Remember how this feels like and try to come back as often as possible. This is your inner temple, inner church. Now slowly imagine the room that you're in. You can start wiggling your toes, your fingers. Take a deep breath and sigh. Now you're back in your physical reality. Open your eyes when you feel ready, or you can keep them closed if you like. Remember to drink a lot of water. Stay hydrated. We've done a lot of work today. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here.
Thank you, Stephanie. So the first thing I'm being guided to talk about is that a lot of people think that New Earth is this destination that we're going to travel to, but we're actually going to build the train to travel there. And you guys are all part of building that train and fueling it and riding on the train and providing the food on the train and just all of the things. So this is a journey that we will actually create. So I want you to know that these pockets of heaven on earth already exist. They are very small. I personally have my inner circle community groups that are heaven on earth, and they're a safe place for love and trust and sisterhood. I do want people to understand that this already exists. This is not a pipe dream. We already have this, but it's small, but we are growing, and we are going to start growing rapidly. So for anyone that's attending this that has not done the work on themselves yet, I would really, really encourage you to do the work with myself or another spiritual teacher, but get the work done so that you can. And if you do come in with me, you will get to meet your soul sisters that you incarnated down here with, because that's how we're creating heaven on earth, because we literally have the people that you were with in heaven before you came down here. And then when you meet them and they have the same missions as you, it's amazing, isn't it, Steph? And just for anyone that doesn't know, Stephanie's actually my most advanced client. So that's why she's able to help me with these things, which is amazing and testament to the work that we do. There's two things I want to share with you guys today, and I'm not sure which order. I'm almost going to do them simultaneously. I'm just looking because I had something I was going to show you guys. Here we go. I actually forgot to put this on. I was actually going to put this on beforehand. There are these patches that are the latest technology. This is a glycotomy, which I was guided to put on my chest. So I'm just going to show you guys because I want you to understand what these things are. Because of the weird energies, I didn't get time to do it. So they go here like this. And this one helps with inflammation and is very good for anyone who's suffering with the C thing that's going around. But there's also these ones, these X39s, and these ones actually help to produce stem cells so that you start aging backwards, and it's real, okay? If you look at the video that I posted just before this one, it's a private meeting with some of my clients where I explain, it's the launch where I explain the product. So if you want to know more about this stuff, just click on the link. Just click on the video that was before this one. If you like, we'll just quickly show you something as well. Steph, do you want to just quickly show them the Love Life Wave page? And if you guys have a pen and paper, write down www.lovelifewave.com. That's the website she's just going to show you. And it is going to be on the description, and it's on the description of the other one. So I just want to quickly show you guys this. So if we just scroll down, I'm just giving you guys a really quick view of this. Just keep going quite fast, Steph. That's it. Keep going. Just pause on this one. This is an example of a lady using it for 1 year. You can see how much she started to reverse in age. Keep going, Steph. We'll quickly play this video. Bear with us. It's worth seeing. It will explain the technology. Do you have the sound and all the things, Steph?
Yeah, I gotta fix the sound. Just give me a second.
So what I'm going to do, guys, I just want to tell you a little bit about this, and then I want to show you some other stuff. So that's why I was saying I just want to do a little bit of an update in here so you guys know everything that's going on.
Let me know when you're ready.
Ready, darling?
Yeah. Okay.
It's only 2 minutes, so everyone knows it's not long.
Light, an ancient form of energy that goes back to the dawn of time. For us, it all begins with the sun, the source of light and life for our entire solar system. Even Einstein concluded that everything we're made of contains light. All life originates with the sun through photosynthesis. Plants and vegetation collect the light, and all living creatures emit light. Humans actually emit infrared light, which can be seen with night vision devices. We've known for centuries that light has many effects on the body. LifeWave's phototherapy patches use light to stimulate the body's natural healing systems, providing specific health benefits. Here's how the technology works. First, a patch is applied to specific points on the body. Where the patch covers the skin, infrared light emitted from the body is reflected back into the tissue. This stimulates the skin, which in turn stimulates specific regions of the brain. The brain then taps into the body's own natural flow of energy and the ability to heal itself. Let's take a look at why this is important on a cellular level. For example, a number of our patch products help counteract free radicals, oxygen molecules that damage cell proteins and contribute to visible signs of aging. When the body is stimulated through phototherapy to release its own antioxidants, these free radicals are neutralized naturally. LifeWave phototherapy patches promote an environment that enables the body to optimize its restorative powers and provide specific health benefits, all without the use of harmful drugs or chemicals, all helping you to stay healthy and young. To find out more, contact your distributor or visit lifewave.com. LifeWave. Live long, live well.
Jump out of there, darling. So again, guys, what you want to go on to is we're going to put something up at the very end here that will give you all of the links, and it'll be in the description. So the other thing I wanted to show you guys is, now that you understand how New Earth will be built, it will literally be built by us. We are the jigsaw pieces. We are the individual cogs that make up the engine that drive the car. It is us. I need you to understand, no one is going to do it for you. You are part of it, and by being part of it, you will be part of it. It's that simple. So your job is to get into alignment. Everything in your life that's not in alignment needs to go, whether it's negative thoughts, whether it's allowing your ego to take control, whether it's having toxic friends and family members that you allow to impact your energy. Now, in my program that I have, I do teach people how they can stay in relationships with family members that are toxic without it harming them. This is something that I have worked out how you can do this. It's something that's, it's not complicated, but it's something that you actually you need to be guided through it, don't you, Steph? It's not something you'll figure out just for yourself, okay? It's pretty difficult, but once you know how to do it, it's quite easy. I just want people to understand that now is the time to heal. I am going to do some free calls up until the end of the year. I am going to be retiring from coaching at the end of the year. So those that don't come in now, I will not be able to work with you, but you will be able to work with my coaches. So you'll still be able to work with them in the future. But if you want to have a chance to actually work with me directly and have the most powerful possible healing, you will need to get in now, because time is nearly up. I I will be doing some very special things next year, but they're all invitation only, and they will be for existing clients. I wanted to show you guys something else in terms of an energy. I want you to see this because I want you to be able to feel the energy of these ladies. Can we pull up the client love? Anyone who wants to watch this again later, if you go on my Instagram, it's just the client love highlight that Stephanie is going to play. But I want you guys to feel into the energy of this is what the healing looks like. And I'm not going to play too many. We can just go back to June. We'll just play June's probably, and maybe yours, Stephanie, interestingly.
June. Okay. I live in Canada and I work in finance and marketing. This 6-week program has helped me understand.
Oh, what happened? Start from the beginning, darling. It's being weird.
Yeah, it is. Just give me a second. How interesting.
And this is probably AI, guys. For anyone that doesn't know, we get all kinds of AI.
Jumping. I don't know if I can do anything about that.
June. I live in Canada. Hi, my name is June. I live in Canada and I work in finance and marketing. This 6-week program has helped me understand the difference between my higher self and my ego. I am now able to channel my higher self and receive clear guidance because my ego has been put to sleep. The forgiveness portion of this program has been absolutely life-changing. Not only have I been able to forgive people from my past, including myself, I now have the necessary tools to forgive and move past any situations that may arise in my life. When I first started this program, I would say that I was a 7.5 out of 10 on the happiness scale, but it's safe to say that I'm a 10 now. I'm so grateful to my coaches, Amelia and Alicia, for assisting me in my healing journey. Thank you so much.
Okay,
I'll be working with Amelia.
Darling. The reason I wanted to show you that is that June is actually now one of my coaches. So I want you guys to see how the kind of circle of life happens within my company. And it's a company, but obviously God is who guides me. I work for God. And basically, you know, Alicia came in as a client. Now she's my CEO and super coach. Jessamine and Amy came in as clients, and they are now master coaches. And June is one of my coaches. So I want you to see that this is something more. If you've wanted to heal other people and you've wanted to learn how to do what I do, first you have to do it for yourself, but there are opportunities to learn how to do what we do and to actually become a part of our team. And for those that don't know, Simon Parkes has asked me to partner with him for all the healing centers across America. And I do believe that all of the people that are going to be the chief staff members of those will be people that have come in and trained under me and have trained to basically hold themselves in full alignment. And I'm also aware of exactly which healing centers they're here to work with, because within my program, at the last step, what we do is we figure out exactly what you came down here to do, what your mission is. And so when I know what your mission is, it will help me to slot you into place for the right healing center for you. We're all here to work on these healing centers one way or another. Whether you're a publisher that's going to be the next Hay House, and we're going to be using that to distribute the books of the coaches that work at the retreats, whether you're going to be the person that helps us do the architecture of the buildings, there's all different things that we're going to need to do, but we are all to work together and we're all to unite and collect together now. So I want everybody to have seen that. Stephanie, can you put up that last slide? That's just, this gives you everything you need. Take a screenshot of this, guys, or write it down. This will just give you any information that you might need. So if you're interested in learning more about the patches, go to lovelifewave.com. Make sure you put the www in and make sure it's lowercase www. It's a new website, so we're having a bit of AI stuff happen with it. So make sure you write it exactly like this, www.lovelifewave.com. That's the website I just showed you. It has the video, it has the pictures. There's lots more pictures. It also has the link, so if you want to buy the patches, you can go in and buy them. What I am going to tell you guys though is that if you can click join, there's information on the Love Life Wave. If you actually join, even if you're not planning to sell the products, if you join as a distributor, you get them cheaper. So I strongly suggest that when you go on there, once you decide, hey, I want to try these, I want some, click on join and follow the instructions to actually be a distributor. And that will actually mean that you get the best price. I will be having Q&A calls on Zoom every Tuesday, led by Sandra Biskand. The lady that I'm signed under, she is signed to Sandra. So it's like Sandra is assisting to make sure that all the questions are answered. So if you have questions that you can't get the answers to on here, then you'll be able to get them in the Q&A. And I'll also have Lindsay there, who's an acupuncture doctor. The patches are placed on acupuncture points. So you can imagine me and Lindsay are going to be actually launching some virtual health centers in the future. That's next. Maybe I'll do this bit first. So yes, this is the rest of my contact details. We've got Amelia Love World, which is my website. There's Instagram, which most of you have, but just in case you don't follow me, Amelia Happiness Guru. I also have the How to Be Happy that's not listed here, but it is the link in the bio. So if you click the link in the bio on my Instagram, it will take you through to How to Be Happy. Now, again, I've already told you guys, Stephanie is my most advanced client. She does all of my tech for me. She builds all my websites for me. If you're a high frequency person and you'd like some assistance with tech stuff in that sort of thing, drop her a DM on Instagram. Her Instagram is Steph Long. She also does very special healing sessions. If you go to stephanielong.com/healing, you can actually do a private one-to-one healing session with her too. So there's a lot here. This meditation, you guys helped to manifest what we're going to see in the future. You are already a part of this, but now it may well be time for you to move in to more of a part of this, more cohesion, more collection of the souls together, more community. And so that's it for today. So if anyone has any questions, you can send me a direct message on the Love Life Wave Instagram. If you have questions about the happiness program, you can send me a direct message on Amelia Happiness Guru. And if you would like to do healing or learn more about what Stephanie does, you can go to her Instagram too. So hopefully all of you took a screenshot of that. How many do we have now, Steph? Because we only had a couple.
Yeah, let me have a look. We have.
So this was just for anyone that doesn't know, I have never done a live broadcast on YouTube before. So this was more just for a collection of my girls that were coming here. Actually, don't worry, Steph, it doesn't matter. Because I do think a lot of people will see this on the replay. So that would be perfect. I'm going to jump on Instagram now, just as well, just to move over onto that. So give me a few minutes and I'll be on Instagram, guys. And thank you so much, Stephanie. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Love you too. Thank you so much.
Mwah. Okay, guys. So how do we end this, Stephanie? Do I just click end and it's all over and it's done, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, my recording's paused. Is your recording happening?
Nope, but it's all on YouTube. So I will.
Perfect. Okay. So I'm just going to end here. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, darling. Love you. Bye.
Love and loving.